Jersey Sports Zone's coverage of Red Bank Catholic is brought to you by Monmouth Medical Center in Long Branch.
Jersey Sports Zone's coverage of Seton Hall Prep is being brought to you by One on One with Steve Adebato. RBC sophomore quarterback Frankie Williams gets his first taste of facing a North Jersey power. The Casey signal caller has his game face on. Seton Hall Prep makes the trip to Red Bank in an intriguing matchup of two great teams. RBC has shown that it can compete outside the shore. Pirates QB Liam Londergan on the move, but he runs into a freight train. Woo! Sabino Portella lowers the boom. Portella was a menace on both sides of the ball for the entire game. But Seton Hall Prep is able to continue its drive. Luigi Pantano gets low. He's able to do a great job of getting some extra yardage. We're scoreless after one, but the Pirates are knocking on the door. Early second. Darren Burton II gets the give. He gets to the edge, and he is in the end zone. That's an 8-yard touchdown for the Hampton commit. Seton Hall Prep takes a 7-0 lead. The Caseys get aggressive. It's a fake punt. Vincent Lucillo trying to keep the drive alive, but he's just a couple of yards short of a first down. Seton Hall Prep special teams unit not able to be fooled. And RBC's defense was able to keep them in the ballgame. Londergan's pass picked off by Najee Rahman. The Brown committed wide receiver played both ways like many of RBC's top players. The Caseys couldn't get going on offense, but once again, the RBC D responds. Here's Michael Palmieri with a tackle for loss. So at the half, it remains a 7-0 Seton Hall Prep lead. Third quarter, the Prep puts together a drive. Londergan over the middle finds Brody Davis. That's a huge third down conversion to the 20-yard line. It leads to Jack Catchpole Jr. booting a 33-yard field goal. Seton Hall Prep with a 10-0 lead in the third. Big play here. RBC with a fourth down near midfield. The Caseys try a reverse, but Reggie Williams is able to stuff Emmanuel Ross. A critical stop by the Pirates defense, and that opens the door for the Prep to get some separation. And that's exactly what happens. Londergan on the throwback screen to Andrew Daly, and he's flying down the far sideline. 40 yards for Andrew Daly. What a great play call. Seton Hall Prep takes a 17-0 lead. The rest of the story was lights-out play from the Prep defense. Here's Kelvin Williams getting to Frankie Williams, and there's no question about it. It was a collective effort. Everyone on the Prep D got involved. Jordan McAllister was a big factor in an impressive shutout by Seton Hall Prep. While the rankings might indicate that this is an upset, no one should be surprised to see Bill Fitzgerald's team answer a tough road test. 17-0 is your final. RBC drops its first of the season, and they will still be a dangerous team come postseason time in non-public B. As for Seton Hall Prep, the Pirates are 4-1, and they've got a meat grinder ahead of them with Don Bosco, St. Joe Montvale, and St. Peter's Prep on the horizon. We talked with the Pirates about one of the best defensive efforts of the 2022 season thus far.
I mean, the key was to stop the inside zone. We watched film all week. All the guys at home, wherever it is, watching film. We just knew that we had to stop the inside zone because they couldn't do anything else. We realized that on the film.
We here. It's Friday Night Lights. Everybody on that team wanted to play. We wanted a shutout. We were tired of getting scored on every week. We was getting scored on, so we had to make a statement today on the defense.
In Red Bank, I'm Rich Krampanis for JerseySportsZone.com.